Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets of New York town, of New York town. Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets. Oh, they're hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets. All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell, give 'em a hand, and let 'em know you're rooting in the stand. Come on and meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets of New York town, of New York town. Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets of New York town. Oh, the butcher and the baker and the people on the streets, where do they go? To meet the Mets. Oh, they're hollering and cheering and they're jumping in their seats. Where do they go? To meet the Mets. All the fans are true to the orange and blue, so hurry up and come on down, 'cause we got ourselves a ball club, the Mets of New York town. Give 'em a yell, give 'em a hand, and let 'em know you're rooting in the stand. Come on and meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kiddies, bring your wife. Guaranteed to have the time of your life, because the Mets are really socking the ball, knocking those home runs over the wall. East side, west side, everybody's coming down to meet the Mets of New York town, of New York town.
good. It's great. This is a great day. This is a special day.
Alonso drives one deep left field. Really going back. It's out of here, and the Mets win it. Into the second deck. Alonso, a 3-run shot, and the Mets walking off for the first time this year. Old team. Nimmo runs in his line, base hit, and the Mets win it! Lindor!
Pete Alonso coming up. Still sitting on 199 career homers. This is his 18th plate appearance since his last home run. 3-0-1, driven in the air, right field, pretty deep. New far back, there it goes! Number 200 for Pete Alonso! A line drive home run into the Mets bullpen in right.
This is Mets-Willets Point.
To the stage. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Welcome everybody to episode 5 of the Mets-Willets Point podcast. I'm joined by my cousin James. We're on episode 5 of the Mets-Willets Point fireworks. I like that. What an entrance.
That was cool.
So Mets-Willets Point podcast episode 5, and this episode, as you can see with the framing, it's going to be mostly about City Connect. Got a few points to talk about tonight, but we get started. I know I was a hater of the City Connects at first.
You sure were.
When I saw the leak, me and my dad saw the leak. We were like, "Ugh, that doesn't look great." But then once I saw the actual video come out, I was like, "Wow."
Yeah, so I have the hat as well. I'm not wearing it loss. I don't keep hats on after a loss. So I go through my rotation. Today we had a win, so this is the hat I wore yesterday as well as today. Well, after this game. So this morning into today, so we keep this hat on because it's got some wins in it. But let's actually start with talking about today's win. It's topical.
Yeah.
The Lindor flu game.
I love Lindor. He's my favorite player.
The Lindorks are crying right now. They're crying. Let's pull him out. He's right there.
Yep.
Right there. That's best guy in the world right there. Where is he? He's over there. He is.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got him on the back of my jersey, but
I
can't
have
really
the cool
show.
Japanese Senga jersey.
Yeah.
Exclusive to.
They sold out.
Sold out. So if you don't got it, I'm not selling mine.
Yeah. Great win today. Wait. Hold on one second. Skip forward. Nope. The heck. Hold on one second. I just got to reload this.
All right. Looks good. Everything looks good, man.
I apologize. Oh, there we go. 7-6 win. Lindor base hit. Oh, I'm not sharing it. There we go. So that's win today. 7-6.
Lindor and Nimmo today, man, stepping up. And how about Marte and Narvaez?
Yeah.
Wow.
Narvaez.
Beautiful, beautiful plays. Really well done. A healthy Marte is such a spark in our offense, in our team in general. So it's really good to see.
Yeah. Made some crazy throws over to Narvaez, and Narvaez made some good plays. I was
also
there. Were you ever concerned about that challenge being like, what's the word? The call being overturned?
Oh, he was out.
Yeah.
He was out. He didn't.
I'm just thinking because of what
happened?
it was last night.
I mean, besides last night,
Yeah.
Pete Crow Armstrong puts his helmet on a base and he's safe.
Yeah.
In what world?
Yeah.
In what world?
I saw that
Never
picture.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't it was just today's game. I didn't really get to watch it. I was in school. But
I was at work, and if my boss is watching, I did not have it on my computer, but had it on my computer. My work was up. My work was up on the other side, but I had it up on the computer.
Yeah. So yeah. We could go on and on about last night. I do appreciate Carlos Mendoza for going out and giving it to the umpire.
Yeah, I was actually pretty happy with the signing originally. I think we spoke about it when we talked about it. It was never a bad thing. I think he's really changed a lot of people's minds on him. I think there was a lot of negativity, especially when he was signed. And I really don't understand why. Maybe because he's coming from the Yankees organization. But, like, as much as I hate to say it, it's an organization based upon winning. While they haven't won a championship since 2009, they're a team that's consistently over 500 wins and MVPs and knows what they're doing. So I don't know why there was so much hate. It just didn't make sense. I don't want to get into some of the stuff people were saying. But there were a lot of just really out there things that people were saying before they even got to know him or see how he works, and that's really disappointing. From Mets fans, Mets Twitter is a as Steve Cohen called it what did he call it? He said so you got to be careful.
Yep. So being that, what'd you think of the series in whole? Do you think
last night
2 out of the 4?
Last night was super disappointing. It was such a deflating loss, and then to come back today really showed a lot of heart from this team. Because a lot of guys could have tucked their tails between their legs and walked away, and this team just didn't, and that's really good to see. That's real. While we were facing a young pitcher, it doesn't really change much. Hauser's got to go. I'm sorry. He said that 4 earned runs is a step in the right direction. It wasn't even a quality start. You don't even have a quality start, and that's a step in the right direction. That's very problematic. An 8.13 into May is bad.
And we were my whole family was at the game on Saturday when he pitched. He gave up 5 runs.
Yep.
3 runs in the first inning, and we were like, what is this guy? This is Carlos Carrasco part 2.
Right. I actually said that to someone at work today. I said it's Cookie part 2.
Yeah. So yeah, they either need to send him down to
I don't know if he can be sent down. Does he have options?
I'm not sure.
I think he's definitely, I don't even think he's arbitration eligible, but I don't know if he has options. But the fact that Christian Scott is coming up is a very good sign. It's also a really great sign that David Stearns is on top of things. He knows what he's doing. I saw a lot of hate for him too. That makes no sense. What is David Stearns doing? Have you seen the way he built the Brewers? He's doing the same thing that he did there here. It makes sense.
Yeah, I remember during the off season a lot of things on Twitter, some not so kind stuff.
Whatever. We weren't gonna have we already discussed that. We're on to the season now. The first month of the season, we said we were gonna catch up. We're over 500.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I think a lot of people did not even expect that.
Yeah.
So being over 500 going into May is a good sign. We gotta really grab the reins and ride hard now. Get through Tampa. Let's see what we're made of. Because Philly and Atlanta, man, are unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm you nervous to play Philly in London?
No.
So it looks like James lost connection. I've been having Wi-Fi issues too. It'll happen probably a few times, but just hold on while I adjust this technical issue. I apologize.
We're back.
We are good.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm having Wi-Fi issues too. So
Okay.
apologies to everyone if I go off. It's just technology.
Sorry, guys. But anyway, anyway, so let's get on track, Mason. What do you have in your plans?
Oh, I had them pulled up. Okay. So we covered the Cubs series basically. I want to go into Luis Severino the other night.
Oh man, I thought he had it.
Yeah.
I thought he had it. But wow, absolutely fantastic. Should have been a shutout. Joey Wendell throwing to first. Why?
Yeah.
But man, he that is correct. He really was amazing. He was awesome. He should not have that earned run. Joey Wendell made a huge mistake there. But wow, what Severino has accomplished this year is really great, and I'm happy to see it.
Yeah. Happy to have I know you're happy to have Bader on this team. Happy to have two former Yankees. So.
Man, I love Bader. He put in work today too.
Yeah.
Rounding third the way he did today, man. It wouldn't have happened. He was quick.
I enjoyed he got hit by a pitch and he stared down that pitcher.
Yeah, and then he also made crazy plays in the outfield.
Yeah.
Bader is good, man. Bader is good. That boy has changed my mind.
Yep, just like changed my mind about the jerseys.
I mean, he might still be. I think I said he was a very New York scumbag. He might still be that. I don't know him personally, but man, what a ball player.
Yeah. Yep. So Luis Severino was a hitless through 7.
Yep.
And then that 8th inning was a mistake.
Dansby Swanson, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Former Atlanta Brave.
Still haunting us.
Yeah.
But no, the Cubs are a good team. So going split the series with them is not a bad thing.
I'll take 2 out of the 4.
Yeah, man.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we'll get into next thing. City Connect jerseys.
All the way love. I mean, Mets really did great. I said it on Twitter. The 3 that are released this year are great. You don't like the Philly one. I saw it in person, and I think it's beautiful. And I hate that city, and I hate that team, and I hate their fans, and I don't think they deserve anything nice. But they have a nice jersey. But our City Connects are really, really cool. If you have Howie Rose liking something and Gary Cohen that are off the beaten path, then you know that they did the right thing.
Yeah.
I think it really embraces the city. You know, a lot of people wanted Queens across the chest, but the city is not called Queens. The city is called New York. We're not the Queens Mets. We're not the Flushing Mets. We are the New York Mets. And I think they really did a great job. Everything makes sense. You got the Queensboro Bridge. You got the purple line. The letters as big as the skyscrapers. Really cool. And what's great is on these jerseys, which are the new Nike style, we don't have little letters. We don't have because they use the letters as big as the skyscrapers, which is fantastic. So really awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of jerseys, you saw Nike and MLB are redoing.
Go back, baby. So excited. So excited. I am a big jersey guy. I know some people know of my jersey. I'll show them off briefly. Take a little tour here. Half. And then some more. And no, this is not a Yankees jersey. It's a David Wright All-Star Game jersey.
No Yankee stuff.
I am a big fan of going back to the old template. It is what we need. Players don't like it, fans don't like it. Sales are definitely down. But yes, it's definitely a good thing.
Did you hear that the only reason they're not wearing the black and blue jerseys is because they don't have their pants?
Yeah, the pants weren't delivered. What if it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So here's some of the details. Obviously, Subway token. Subway token. We got Subway Express and Local, 7 line and the bridge, and then the World City for the diversity of the city.
Yeah, really cool stuff. And the brim under the hat is unreal. Putting the Subway print under there is just so cool. They really did a good job, and I think it was said that Lindor and Nimmo were like very involved in the design process. Which
I originally thought that this New York City part was going to be on like here, but I don't really know. The hat is what I like the most. I like the bridge design up on the top, and I like the little 7 train part.
Yeah, super cool. Super cool.
So yeah, that's what the City Connect jersey. I believe they're wearing them every Saturday, but there'll be more.
Well, we're 0-3 in them, so your birthday game they better win. So
yeah, I hope. That's my only problem with them now. I thought they were going to be like the Rangers' 3rd jerseys where they were undefeated the whole entire season. But nope.
This ain't a Rangers podcast. Although, congratulations to the Rangers. Good job.
I'm getting destroyed by Carolina Hurricanes fans right now, but
I saw. Canes. Hey man, the Canes are a good team. I still think I'd say Rangers in 6, but the Canes are a good team.
Yeah. I'm just hoping for the best. I don't like Canes fans. I like Braves fans. But anywho, this is a Mets podcast, not a Rangers. So we'll get on. That's the City Connect jersey. We all like it. There are a few haters. I was one at the beginning. Blah, 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 blah. We'll get over that.
I think most Met fans really like him. I don't know if he's watching, but my buddy James, who is a baseball purist, things cannot stray from the path for him. He likes them, and that is a huge development.
Yeah. All right. next thing, I just lost my thing again. 1 second. Okay. All right, so we're a month in on the season. Started off a little weak. Opening day was not a win as most hoped for, which is unfortunate. And then it started to pick up, right? After,
they looked good after that 0-5. So
yeah,
0-5 away. We have a pretty good team.
Yeah, and they played against Kansas City pretty well.
They looked great.
Yeah. So first month in, pretty good. Going into May, I believe there's a few tough series. I know there's the Braves. We go Tampa Bay tomorrow. Trying to think. What do you think about the upcoming Tampa series?
Well, first off, are they debuting their City Connects this weekend?
Yeah.
Those are sick.
Yeah.
Those are cool, man.
Yeah.
The Mets released theirs, and Tampa's like, wait a second, we got one too. Really great. I like Tampa. I think they're a good team. I love that Christian Scott's coming up and in Tampa. That's really cool for him and the team. I really want to see what he's made of. He looks great in the minors. But again, that's the minors. The biggest sports is AAA to Pro Ball. So we'll see. I like that we got Hauser out of the way today. That was good. I don't know. Well, McGill's coming back too, so I don't know if Hauser slots into the bullpen. Jolly Olive posted a stat today that Hauser's career as a starter, I think he had a +4 ERA, and as a reliever, he had like a 1.67 or something like that. So put him in the bullpen, get Tyler back in the rotation. I think that would be a good way. And then we also have Peterson to think about coming down the stretch. And then Senga by the end of the month.
Yeah.
So we have.
How about Edwin Diaz? He's been doing.
He looks a little shaky. No, he looks a little shaky. His location is not great. He gave up that huge bomb to Morel. That was a mistake. But I think he'll be fine. He's getting accustomed. Today was great. 2 innings for the first time since his injury. I think he'll be fine. His fastball just doesn't have the life that it normally does, but he also is coming back from a really terrible injury. So he'll be fine.
Yeah. Sorry. I've seen good stuff from Edwin Diaz, except for that home run yesterday. Was there a home run before that too?
There was.
Okay. I thought so. Other than that, I feel like I've seen good stuff.
No, he looks good. It's just he's a little shaky. But he's coming back from a major injury.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah. People in the audience, comment any questions. Chat with us. We're here.
We sure are. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for this season, man. The improvements to Citi Field have been fun to see.
Yeah.
I really liked the light show. I was fortunate enough to see DJ Stewart's home run 2 nights ago, and the light show for the home run was really cool. Also, that happened right after my daughter got his warm-up ball. I'm gonna say it's Shay did that. Shay made him hit that home run. So
they did a little light show because it started raining after Doc Gooden's retirement ceremony. So it was a little dark, so they were able to do some lights out on the field. And I gotta say that's pretty cool. Did you see also the lights make a W at the end of the game?
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been some really great improvements. The kids area is really, really great now.
Yeah.
I signed my daughter up to be Mets Kids Club this year, which we've never done in the past, and it's super sweet. She gets little gifts and prizes every time she goes, and there's a kids club day where she gets to eat and go on the warning track and do all this really cool stuff. So that's great, and I think that area they really could improve the Hall of Fame. That was a little lackluster, especially compared to what we used to have. So I think that'll be something that's done down the road because it's like so hidden now, and we have so much history that like it kind of feels a little bit of a shame to have it in this corner. But overall, I love the improvements of the ballpark. The food is fantastic. If anyone's watching this and has not tried the egg roll rainbow cookie,
I haven't yet.
Oh man, I've twice and it's fantastic. It's so good.
I've got to try that. No wonder why the line there is over to that pizza place.
I mean, both times I went, I haven't stood in line. I walked right up to the counter.
Yeah.
I go before first pitch, and I just walk right up.
I also go on weekends, so that might be a factor in it.
I'm a weekday guy, so.
Yeah. But yeah, the food selection this year is awesome. Do you like how they transform? Did you go into the Caesars Sportsbook market?
No.
That's pretty cool.
No. Where is it?
It's that glass area.
Oh, upstairs?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that wasn't a restaurant anymore.
Yeah, it used to be the restaurant, but they still have seating in there.
Oh, that's cool.
And so you could just sit wherever you want. Like.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that's awesome.
And they have good food options in there too.
Oh, sweet. I'll do that in the next time I go. Thanks for the heads up. Awesome.
Yeah. And then I just lost what I was gonna say again. Every time. I'll see if it comes back to me. I did want to share. I'm gonna be a little bit of a dog person right now. But
oh, buddy, that's great.
They introduced the new Mets vet dog. Buddy, he's so cute. I found this picture of him with Lindor. So I figured I'd share that. So, Buddy is the new Mets vet dog. I actually wanted to let you know, James, I'm in contact with the Amazing Mets Foundation and America's Vet Dogs to see if we can get them to come on here.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
I'm also in contact with a few other people, so we'll see what happens. I'll bring some people onto here.
That's great. Yeah, it's super cool, and I love it when they bring the dog around the stadium because it's really cool to see, and they let you pet the dog and play with the dog, which normally service not allowed.
Yeah. Yep. Anything you had in mind?
I mean, yeah, I'm just excited. First month of the season is better than most expected. Our City Connects are great.
Yeah.
Pete Alonso needs to step it up. It's his contract year.
Yeah.
We all know that he's my favorite player. He's got to step it up. Going bases loaded strikeout today was not a good look. But when one guy doesn't do it, the other picks it up. Lindor picked it up today, which is great.
Yep.
I have a lot of hope this year. I always do, and it's my soul year by year. No, I still think we're somewhere around 85 wins. I think we get that third wild card. I think we're maybe a game out right now, maybe a game. So, yeah, if they pick it up, if things come back into play, if Senga pitches the way he did last year, if Tyler McGill comes into the rotation and takes over Hauser's spot and we don't have a fifth starter, that can really change things. I think the surprise of the season have been Reed Garrett. Yeah. Unreal. Looks fantastic. Adam Ottavino looks great. I love Ottavino. I think he's fantastic. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. That's all I have today. Might be a short podcast, but that's okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see Clover Home Plate Club is no longer the Clover Home Plate Club?
No, what is it now?
Now it's the Delta Sky 360. They flipped.
Oh, okay. And Clover's upstairs.
So Clover is now upstairs, and Delta Sky 360 is downstairs.
Okay. I guess they got a big sponsorship.
So yeah. Oh, there we go. I mentioned this to my dad the other day. I don't understand why now they're opening up 90 minutes early.
Yeah, that's a bummer, man.
Yeah.
Bummer. 90 minutes is tough, man. I walked in with my daughter on Tuesday night, and we got there early, waiting for game. By the time we got in, the Cubs were already done with batting practice.
Yeah, I got
MVP.
lucky and catched like the last 20 minutes of batting practice because we were like the first in line.
Well, didn't you get in 2 hours early on Saturday?
No.
Oh wow, it was 90 minutes. Yeah, that's it's. I don't get it. Maybe it might be players' discretion. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea, or it like has something to do with the union of the workers. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it really sucks. Fenway in Boston has this thing. It's like the Red Sox pass, and you can go in like 2.5 hours early. Yeah, and I think it's like $20 for the season, and you could go in. When I went to Fenway last time, I stood on the monster for almost all of batting practice. I sat in that little restaurant outside of Fenway against the cage, and when it was time to go, I went inside and I hung out on the monster for all of Red Sox BP, and then they're playing the Astros and all of Astros BP.
Yeah, I love Fenway.
Me too. It's my I'd say probably my third favorite stadium. City's number 1, PNC is number 2, and Fenway's probably 3. But I'm seeing Petco this year, so Fenway might fall another spot.
I'm going to see Nationals Park this season.
I think I'm also going to do that. I think my brother and I might just get in the car and go drive down to Nats Park, and definitely I think Philly as well.
Yeah, we're planning on a Washington, D.C. trip for July 4th.
Cool.
They're playing July 4th, so we're thinking of going to that game.
We'll talk about that off the air. That'll be We'll see, because I also want to go out and do D.C., so we'll figure that out.
Yeah. Have you I know you hate Philly. I know you hate Philly people. I know you hate everything about Philly. Have you been to Citizen Bank Park? No.
Nope. I'm gonna get it off this year. We're gonna go this year.
It's pretty cool.
I won't give it back.
It's not City Field at all.
I'll steal a cup holder.
Yeah.
But
but it's a ballpark.
The least amount of time I could spend in that city, the better.
Yeah, and I live here.
Yeah, we're doing it this year. We're gonna go this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can wrap up. And we could reconvene if there's any emergency. We could figure it out maybe 2 weeks, or we do another month recap. But we'll figure it out. We are waiting for a lot of exciting things to happen with the Mets.
Yeah.
We have Senga coming back, Tyler McGill coming back. Francisco Alvarez will be back within 6 weeks.
Yeah.
We have a lot to look forward to. We have some really fun series coming up.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the season. What about you?
I am very excited. I'm excited to keep going to Citi Field. I do want to touch on something real quick.
I'm here for you.
The thing on the screen. Follow me on Twitter. I am covering the Mets and Rangers, but I am also now covering the New York Liberty, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'll watch a couple Liberty games this year.
Yeah.
You and Teresa on Twitter. She's a big Liberty fan, so she's been posting a lot of Liberty content. So
yeah,
we'll see if I can get some WNBA games in for the first time.
Follow James on Twitter. He does a lot of great stuff. But yeah, kind of a quick one today. But James, I appreciate you coming on as always. And we might have a few guests next time.
That sounds great. I'll talk to some people too, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Let's go, Mets.
All right, everybody. LGM, and have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.